So this is another discussion on artificial intelligence, or what is more accurately called machine learning. And is AI a good thing or is it a bad thing? First, let's talk about the bad parts that others have talked about. AI is going to take over the world. AI is going to eliminate jobs. AI is going to really destabilize society and the way we exist. AI combined with the metaverse is going to lock us into a realm of existence that will forever separate us from our spirit and our identity as living beings. Okay, that can happen, but to the extent that does happen, requires two things. Number one, the people that operate the AI having that agenda. Number two, the people that are the recipients of AI, customers, employees, investors, you name it, deciding they want to be trapped in the metaverse and they don't have no alternative outside of what AI displaces as far as jobs. So now the positive, because I'm on the side of the positive. What I see is that the things that AI will impact are how well we do things, and it's going to take what we have always done in different industries, different jobs, and it's not going to get rid of them, right? It's simply going to enhance them, take them to the next level. I fully believe that. And so it's like Photoshop and camera phones did not get rid of video editors. It did not get rid of people who are creative and who could draw or create beautiful images. And printers did not get rid of paper. In fact, printers increased the amount of paper that we produce, even though they were aiming for a paperless office. So the track record is that the advances in technology are going to give you more of the same. Now, the way a job is defined may change, and so that position may be eliminated, but it's going to be replaced with a whole different position. You may think secretaries don't exist, but they do. They still exist, just in a different form, different job title. And those newer job titles means that where in the past you may have had a secretary that was focused in one way, well, to some people the sad fact is the modern equivalent of a secretary means that they're doing 4 things or 10 things more than the secretaries of the past, right? So AI is actually going to increase the amount of work you got to do. I sad to say, for some, maybe that's sad, maybe it's not. But AI is going to increase the amount of work you're going to do, and it's going to require that you know more, that you're more educated, that you are much more observant, right? It's not going to make your jobs easier. So it's going to increase the load that you're going to have in the work that you do. And so that's all actually good news, because with more work, more responsibilities, and more capability, there's also more rewards, and there are more things that you are able to pull off and able to accomplish, right? And so that will accrue most especially with entrepreneurs, people who build businesses, people that want to bring new things into existence. They're going to see a huge upside with what we call artificial intelligence in terms of content creation, e-commerce, manufacturing, warehousing, information technology, putting documents together, doing analysis, the whole 9 yards. And you'll be able to do it right in the palm of your hand, or in the near future by just simply talking to a device that will hear your words and speak back to you all the right things that need to happen, and then you can give commands out verbally, and those commands will have impact in what we call the real world. So there's a lot to be positive about, and the reaction is not to say, oh, I'm worried about what AI is going to do and all of this. No, the best reaction is to say, I'm going to learn artificial intelligence. I in particular am pretty excited about some of the SDK software development kits that our friends at the OpenAI Foundation decided to put into the public domain. And we all who are involved in software development on some form and information technology in some form, we need to learn these tools and not see them as Hollywood level artificial intelligence that's going to take over the world, but see them for what they really are, which is just the next generation of productivity enhancing tools that can take some of our ideas about what took so long and some of the barriers that we would face in terms of all the steps that we would have to take in our daily processes, and collapse those steps and consolidate some of our workflows so that we can now finally move things along to the next level without having to push so much to build infrastructure, to increase budgets, to try to do certain things just to make our lives a little easier. So I hope that provides a little bit of food for thought. And again, if you have questions, feel free to put them in the comments and we can chat it out, pardon the pun, but or you can just chat directly with ChatGPT and other chatbots out there. But I hope this found you well, and have a great day.